Hi guys, today's video is going to be a video tutorial for this look that I have right on here. And this look is inspired by a look that Beyonce is wearing in the new video with Lady Gaga called Videophone. If you haven't watched the music video, I suggest you go find it and watch it, so you know where I got the inspiration for this. In the video, she has like imagine it's a weave, but or wig, whatever. And it's sort of a Betty Bang and long, like wavy black hair. I don't have long wavy black hair, nor do I look like Beyonce. However, I happen to like the look, so I was like, I'm gonna try it out, right? I also have a really cool thing to tell you, that this is sort of part of a collab that me and JF, if you're not subscribed to him, his YouTube name is Jeanfrancoiscd, which is like his initials. I believe that's what it is. Anyway, he actually know him in real life and he's awesome. And he has an amazing YouTube channel that's all makeup and stuff. He's awesome. So we decided to do like a collab where like I'll do one look from the video, he's gonna do another one. So this is either gonna be like a video response to that, or there'll be a link right here or in the sidebar, or all three, I don't know. But definitely go watch his video as well so you can see a different look that's in the same video. And please subscribe to him because he's amazing and I love him a whole lot. I have lipstick down here, I don't know why. But yeah, so this is the look that she's wearing at about like 4 minutes, I think, into the video. Yeah, it's the one with the liner and like the sort of orangey lips. So hopefully if you enjoy this, you'll stay tuned and watch the tutorial, and definitely be sure to check out JF's tutorial for, I think, a more dramatic look that she's wearing in the video. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and roll it. So to start, we're gonna do the lid. I've already went ahead and crazily filled out my brows. In the video, she has some like really thick brows. Mine obviously aren't as good and as thick or as well maintained as hers. So anyway, we had to make do, right? So the first color I'm going to use is, it's an all over lid color that essentially is the same color of my skin. Again, if you're darker skin toned, you want to find one that's the same match for your skin, vice whatever, you know, same thing. I'm using Blanc Type from MAC. It is a sort of like creamy colored matte white. I love this color. It's surprisingly probably my favorite color from MAC, or my most used, I think. So anyway, so I already went ahead and applied a base, and then I'm just gonna use a 239 flat shader brush, whatever you want to use, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lid just to sort of even out my skin tone and for like a good solid base color. So you can see that it pretty much blends in with my skin color. So that's kind of the reason why I really like this eyeshadow. And then another thing you can do is if you feel you need to clean up your brows at all, you can just take this color and run it right underneath your brows, or a similar color, and it pretty much cleans up anything. So yeah, so once you get that color applied, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take sort of a very light brown color. It doesn't seem like she had that much definition in her crease, or any lid color for that matter, but I'm just going to do it so that it looks like I have some sort of definition. So the color I'm going to use is this light brown color. It's called Wedge. It's another matte color. Because there doesn't seem to be much on her lids, I'm just going to use matte colors just because. So I'm just going to use a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lightly apply that in the crease. So you can see that it's not doing a whole lot, but it's just adding a little bit of shadow. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of a darker color. I'm using Espresso from MAC. I'm just gonna take a little bit, dust it off, and I'm just gonna go over that, and that's just gonna darken it up just a little bit more. Okay, just like that. So the next part, that's all I'm doing for shadow because it doesn't seem like there's that much on her lid. So the next part I'm going to do is the dramatic liner. Now in the video, you don't get to see that great of a close-up of it, but it appears that it just connects from her lower lash line and goes up. Now, again, I'm not Beyonce, so we don't have the same eye shape, but essentially this is just kind of like my version of the look, so yeah, it'll work with what I have, right? So from what I can tell, it just continues on right from the outer corner of the eye and then up. My camera's being weird. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna show you how I make the line. So I'm just gonna go right up from where my lash line, or where my natural line is. And I'm just going to draw a line straight out like that and try to get them matching on either side. And then what the big thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and take the line right across. I'm gonna start in the center of my eye. And you just wanna draw a line right across. So it's like a giant triangle. And then we're just gonna fix that shape. I'm gonna continue it down. Just for now. As you can see that I kind of want it to go almost just straight across from the middle of the eye. So I'm just gonna fill in that little triangle that I made. And then I'm just gonna fix it up because I want it to look less like a cat eye and more like just like it was straight across. So I'm just gonna bend, it's easier to bend your eye down and look into a mirror this way. And I'm just gonna connect the top of that just right across. I don't know if you could see that. Just sort of like that. And then again, you just want to make sure that they match and all of that. It looks okay. And yeah, that's essentially, I think, how she did her liner. Again, take it for what it's worth. So for the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of color underneath. Seems to have a little bit of color there, as far as I can tell. So I'm just taking that little brush and applying just like a medium brown shade just underneath the eye. Not too much because you don't want it to look like there's really anything underneath your eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply a heavy dose of mascara. I don't want to put false lashes with this look, simply because you really want to see the liner, and as soon as I put the false eyelashes on, it kind of took away from the liner. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply mascara. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out, and I'm gonna show you how to do cheeks and lips since the eyes are pretty much done. Okay, so for cheeks, it just seems like she sort of has like a contour color or like a very sort of brownish kind of blush or whatever. So I'm just gonna take a blush similar to my skin tone, and I'm just using, I believe this is Tenderling from MAC. It's kind of like a brownie peachy pink color. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that sort of just in sort of where my contour and a little bit up into where my blush would be. Something. Okay, so the big thing I find for the look is not only the liner, but the lips as well. And she has on sort of like an orangey red lipstick. Now, I don't really have an orangey red lipstick, but I'm gonna show you how to kind of make your own. I do have a very orange lipstick, which is orange, whatever. It's a bright orange lipstick from MAC. And I also have Russian red. So I'm gonna mix the two and kind of make sort of the similar color as to the one that was in the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the orange color first. So you can see that that's kind of like, wow, crazy. So then I'm gonna tone that down a little bit by adding a little bit of Russian red on top. It's gonna add a little bit more of the red into it. Okay, so I think that's pretty much good for the lips. You can see that you can kind of mix it to make that sort of same color that's in the video. Again, I don't look anything like Beyonce, and yeah, but that's kind of how I did her look from the new video. So yeah, I really like it. I think it's fun, and no, I didn't cut my hair. It's just faking sort of a Betty bang that she has in that one part of the video. It's just kind of bobby pinned my own bangs back, and that's how I got that. Yeah, so yeah, definitely be sure to check out JF's video. I will put it either as a video response or what have you, or like it'll be like a link down here somewhere. And definitely please go subscribe to him, because he's not only like a BFF of mine in the real life, but also he's just awesome and needs way more subscribers than he already has. So if you like me, you will like him more. So go subscribe, and yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys later.